That's a lot. That was funny. I did that. Hello, test, test. Sounds good. And now let me test if I keep going, is that now back? What about this? No. Doesn't do it. Okay. Let's stop that because I don't want to hear myself. Okay. Alright. I just did this, but I'll do it again because I was selling or giving away a desk and a mirror to a really nice gentleman who came and picked it up, who just moved up my way and needed some furniture for his house, so it was nice to help him out and give him a free desk and mirror. One of the better marketplace interactions I've had. Yeah, but as you can see, we're on Ark here on map Lost Colony. I'm already pretty established in the game, probably too established for the location I am at the moment, which is why today I'm going to try and relocate. I am running some mods. I've got this, which is the Dino Digitizer, which, if you don't know, you can pick up dinos and then they go into these little balls and then you can throw them out. Easier to move around with them, or keep some dinos on you in case of emergency or whatever. What other mods? I've got the Mountain Griffin mod, as you can see there. I'm sure there's a few other mods I've got going at the moment. I will point them out kind of as I play a bit more. I am not playing too seriously. My stats are pretty jacked. Like I'm already 105, so I'm already leveled up. Yeah, everything's like kind of pretty jacked, which I might adjust that. I mean, obviously I can't do anything about my player level now, but my dinos are all pretty, stats are pretty hardcore too. Like, you know, you can kind of see here they're all already like pretty jacked. I might like, I don't know what I'm doing. So I might have had my settings up a bit too high, but I'm kind of just playing for fun. I don't have a lot of time to play, so it's really just like, I don't want to get bogged down in too much of the grind of Ark. You know, like I will use commands here and there. I'll try not to use commands too much for resource gathering and stuff like that. I will try and do like dino tames and everything as legit as possible. Yeah, I don't want to like completely take away kind of take away like the grind of the game. I don't have a lot of time to play, so it's really just for fun. Yeah, so I am like moving base today. Like with that, like I'm probably not going to build the base from scratch. I'm probably going to use a template and maybe use creative mode just to build that quicker rather than gather the resources. I might try and gather the resources. I'm just going to see where I end up, what I end up building, and yeah, just kind of see how it all plays out. You know, if I'm going to be streaming a bit more. This is obviously my first stream. I might slow down a bit with progression and just take things a bit slower and kind of just go through it a little bit. I might even like start over again with some of the dinos I've got here. You know, I've got a lot of Gigantoraptors. I've been trying to breed the Gigantoraptors, but I just don't really have the space here for it. Like, these guys were all organised, and then something wandered into the base, and now everything's kind of all over the place. So that's why I kind of want to move, find somewhere a bit bigger, get a bit more space, and yeah, start to kind of like set myself up a bit better. What is that over there? Is that just... I never noticed that the wall is creating like a red mist from the waterfall. I assume that's what that was, yeah. Huh. Alright, yeah, so I'll probably just start the process of moving base, or finding a base first. I've got some kind of spots like located on the map that I want to kind of check out, maybe that I've marked already, but otherwise I might just fly around and try and find somewhere that I think is going to suit. It reminds me, actually, the game doesn't look that good on this. I'm playing in PlayStation 5 Pro with a mouse and keyboard too. You can probably tell that. I do have like some information in the description of what I'm using to record. It doesn't look that good. The clouds, in my opinion, don't look that good. I usually actually turn them off, which I might do now, if I can even remember. Now that so try again. I mean, I'm pretty like novice at this game. I've just messed it up. Like, I think it just looks better without the cloud on PlayStation. I don't feel like it adds value. It brightens up the game, which I think looks a lot nicer. And I think it just looks a lot prettier. So I'm going to leave the clouds off for now, and when I remember. Yeah, haven't turned the fog off. I don't mind the fog. It hasn't really like kind of been annoying yet, but anyway, I digress. Alright, let's find... Where's my other griffin? In here. I've already like this guy's pretty jacked. I really want to find a male, high level male, so I can start kind of breeding and try and get some sick colors. Like, this one's already pretty cool, but I think we could get something even cooler. Even though this is a great color combo. This was a 155 when I got it. I think she was a 155 too, I think. Yeah, I call them both Gryffindor. I don't know, it's a bit lame, but I'm not very creative with names like that. I got Donnie over there. Not everything's been named. This guy's Pasty. Yeah. Alright, so let's... let's see. What do we want to bring? Which Gigantoraptor are you? Oh, you're the one I think that you're the one that I wanted to keep. Yeah, you are. Okay. Alright. I thought I had that turned off. I haven't turned that off, and you'll have to turn that setting off. And okay, you're coming with me. I think we've got a couple of raptors. We've now got a stack of prime meat, which I don't want. Yeah. Oh, that stuff's fine. I'll tell you what, like, this is the first map that I've started playing mouse and keyboard. I didn't even know you could on PlayStation 5. And I got a new keyboard, which is MX Keys mechanical keyboard. It's really nice. And I connected it to my the console, and obviously that worked. I knew the keyboard worked. I didn't think the mouse would work. And then because I'd recently just got an iPad, I wanted to get a mouse to connect, so I could switch between my work computer and my iPad, because I use them for work, for both of them. And then obviously the keyboard could switch between the two as well. So I got just a cheap mouse off Amazon, nothing special. Does 3 devices, works really well. And then when I got it, I thought I would try and see if it worked on the PlayStation. Plugged in the dongle and it worked. So yeah, this is the first time I am playing Ark. I've played quite a few hours of Ark before on other maps, just using controller. And I don't know if anybody sees this. Obviously, nobody's seeing it at the moment, but if anybody happens to come across this, get yourself, and you're playing Ark on console, and you don't already know this, get a mouse and keyboard, because trying to play Ark on controller is ridiculous. Even just like navigating your menu and stuff like that, transferring items, like it's just so much easier on a keyboard. Even just then, like I got rid of all that prime meat in like 2 seconds, whereas like on controller, it was just the biggest headache to do that. Now I haven't played a lot of Ark, so maybe you know, there are better ways to do things with the controller that I didn't know about, but I can't see it being better or as good as mouse and keyboard. It's just like night and day. I mean, even just like being able to move around, like you can move around so quickly and stuff, whereas a controller always felt real sluggish to do anything. And you can only turn your settings up so much, in my opinion. So yeah, but yeah, all right. So let's see if we can find a base spot. I tried to do one of these the other day. No, not ready for it. Where does it say beta? Yeah. I don't know. It was intense. I do want to like do some of those. I just have to, I guess, maybe I should mark that. Maybe I'll mark that and then take care of those guys quickly. Maybe I'll mark this and then maybe come back with some dinos, because, whoops, because, yeah, I try to do one just with door here, and I had like maybe a couple of these raptors with me, and it was just insane. It was ridiculous. So I definitely need to, yeah, try that properly. Okay, so what could I? Is there a marker? What's a good marker for this? Maybe that attack. Yeah, let's do that one, and then I don't even know. Yeah, we'll do it bright red, and then we'll call that. I don't even know what these are called. Cash. Better. What was called? I don't think that's what it's called, but I'm gonna put it. Have I done red? I have electronic bridge. Ah, right. That's where I can get electronics from on that bridge. Is that what it's called? It's called a cache. I don't think it's called cache, but it is resource cache. Oh yeah. Well, that like that. All right. All right. I just saw this spot down here, which looks pretty good. This looks like a nice area. I don't mind this map, but it just feels, like another reason why I like having the cloud off is it just feels like very dark and gloomy, like all the time, and it just, I don't know, I don't love the map at the moment. I'm pretty excited for like the story and stuff like that, when it comes time to like go up there. Like I haven't really explored there too much yet, or even like much of the cities, but yeah, I don't know, like it just feels like it's just dark and gloomy like this all the time, and then it's just all snow. Like, yeah, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of it. There's a bison there and a baby. Can I claim that? I don't need that. What level are you? I've got, like, obviously got one for 55. Then a wee little baba. Yeah, I've got max level turned on. This is actually the first game I've had max level turned on too, because I didn't like I just kind of started watching like more Arc streamers. Like Syntac is the guy I kind of first got into watching, and then 145. That's alright. I'm not. Yeah, I don't know. What are you? 55. Yeah, I started watching Axeman after Syntac. I mean, I watched heaps of Syntac, and then I was kind of running out of his content, so I started looking at other creators, and then obviously like they collab and stuff, so it seemed like an easy kind of crossover to get into another content creator, and very easy because like I had to look up to see if they were brothers or something because they sound exactly the same. Hot take, 140 male. I don't know the ins and outs of bisons. I think they're supposed to be pretty good. I know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't need that anyway at the moment. But yeah, so Axeman. So I started watching his stuff, and honestly, like straight away, I looked up if they were related or brothers or something because it was insane. Neither of them like have cams on for most of their content. I don't know what Syntac looks like. I've seen some of Axeman's stuff where he had his webcam on, so I know what he looks like, but I don't know what Syntac looks like. I haven't tried to find out either, really, but yeah, and I could have sworn they were brothers. Anyway, so that was like an easy crossover into finding some more Arc creators. So I've watched a lot of Arc. I just haven't played a lot since watching a lot of Arc, and obviously I learnt a lot more about Arc by watching those kind of like full-time content creators. What are guys? What are they called? Like, I don't know. I can't think. What does it say? It Revenant. Carno 140 getting stuck in. Look at that. It's a bit of a biff down there. Alright, well, definitely don't want to live here. We'll keep moving. So yeah, I know a lot about Arc. I know. I don't know. Definitely shouldn't say I know a lot about Arc. Jeez. I know more about Arc from watching them play than I do from playing myself. So that's why, like, yeah, this is my first kind of game or map playing with max level dinos, which hasn't. Yeah, it's been fine. Like my stats are cracked, so you know, like my player's pretty tough. My dinos are pretty tough. Like I have lost some good dinos here and there. You know, that's Arc, and I've obviously died a stack of times, but not as much as if I was kind of like playing base stats and everything. Why do I keep doing that? I keep jumping off. You're not going to aggro to me, are you? I don't think you're. Oh, you might. Are you going? What level are you? I saw 140 flash across my eyes then. 135. 140. That one's colours are so sick. The Griffin is so good. This Mountain Griffin mod is so good because it didn't, like I was standing on the Griffin. Like I was standing on the Griffin. I know I said I wasn't taming a bison today, but honestly, that color, that color is sick. 140. I could, that's 130. I could kill off the other ones and tame that. I actually don't even know how to tame it. I don't know if it's just knockout tame. No, I don't. We're on a mission. I just wanted to check out this cache. That's why I came down here. I don't trust you guys. Let me just have a look. That's another beta cache. I'm not gonna like start marking every cache I find because I don't know. I've marked that one. That's kind of close to my base. I'll probably do that, and I need to kind of get a better understanding of those things because the first one I did was insane. Even I was well underprepared, but it was pretty intense. I don't know, like, whoops, oh, did I hit the water? I hate that about Ark when you get kicked off for touching the water. Gigantoraptor. I've also noticed like just about every Gigantoraptor I find is bugged out. Like there's no nest with it. It's super annoying. Maybe I'll just kill him. It's like impossible to find one with an actual nest. It's so annoying. Because it's like, I don't even pay attention to what level he was. I don't need to kill you, I'll leave you alone. It's super annoying, like, yeah, it's hard to find like one that's a good level and isn't broken without a nest. Oh, this is cool, a little bridge there. This is kind of like a nice area. Like it's pretty flat, but it's a bit boring too, I think. Oh, this is cool, this little ravine. I fly drones in my spare time, so flying a drone through here would be sick. Couple of mammoths. Alright, well maybe I might just pause this for now. I don't know how that works. If I pause the stream, I don't know what that does. Maybe I won't pause it. I'll just leave it running because I don't know what I'm doing. I was going to say I might just pause it and then come back once I've 150 snow owl, but I think mine was a 150 and I don't really need it because I've got the griffins. The griffins are just like, I kind of added them just because they look so sick. Like I just love the look of them. This mountain griffin mod is so sick. Like just look at it, it's just unreal. And you can pick up creatures. I don't think you can pick up anything too big, but you can pick up raptors and stuff with them. They're super tanky. They've got the dive thing. You can like slam the ground. I don't actually know if it does damage, but it does like kind of do that slam the ground effect where if you fly directly down at the ground. Keeping an eye on both of those guys because they are menaces. What level are you? God, how are you supposed to check these? 90, I think that was. Oh God, I'm not even gonna bother. Yes, but the only problem is there's such like an overall like beast of a tame flyer. Is like you don't really need any other ones, and I'm kind of alright with that. You know, I'm kind of alright with just having this and just enjoying it. I also think like it fits in really well with this map, like the snowy map. Just having like these griffins, like they just suit it. I feel like. Oh, look at that little guy. Look at him. Oh my God, I haven't seen one of those up close. Oh, look at that little face. I'm gonna leave you guys alone. What level are you? Hundo. You are so cute. I'm gonna leave you alone. Yeah. Alright, let's keep going. Yeah, I just don't know. Like, I don't know where like a cool spot is on this map. There's just not a lot that kind of sings out to me. But I haven't. But to be fair, I haven't explored a lot of the map. Where am I? There. Yeah. Hmm. I don't know if I might go just check out. Oh, that's there. These spots here are like, I saw this build and it was an acorn base and it's so sick. I really want to build that at some point. Um, I don't know if I want it to be my base. I really would like to get the template for it rather than try and build it. But I might, if I'm doing more of this streaming, I might try and look at building it on stream or something one time. So if I can find a base location that is nice and will have a good good kind of spot for that acorn base nearby, that would be sick. That would be perfect. Because the acorn base, actually I think this is one of the spots I marked. Yeah, this is one of the spots I marked for the acorn base. So the acorn base is, once you finish with it, it looks like it's hanging from something. Like you set it up so from like that tree branch, it looks like it's hanging from that tree branch, and then you use like a few mods and stuff to like hide the structures underneath that kind of keep it up. And it looks so sick. It's such a sick design. I can't remember the YouTuber who did it. Otherwise, I would say it. But it's so sick. I really want to build it, and and it would look sick coming from one of these trees because of the way they like arch over, and then you just have it hanging, and then like this would be a really cool spot, I think, because you could have like a bridge running across here so you could access it, and then so this is a possible spot for that build. Like that would be cool too, down there, hanging there, and then you could build a bridge. You can't really build a bridge going across there. I don't know, but this isn't really a good spot otherwise, I don't think, to build a base. I don't feel like it. Like, it's just a bit cluttery. I don't know. The vibe's not there. Yeah. So, oops, that was silly. I need to do something today because I haven't actually done anything on this stream other than ramble. Can you land, please? Thank you. Thank you. Can I get up now? Ah, come on. Why can't they make like a climb up kind of function thing here? Where is the spot to get up? That looks low enough? No. Unless there's something I don't know, which could very well be the case. I don't know much. In general, just as an overall general statement, I don't know much. But I definitely don't know a lot about Ark. Even though I said I did before. See, this is kind of a cool spot. Like, that's sick and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. But it's just like too hilly. It's just too like built up with trees and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, there's a spot up here near. There's this waterfall up and around the corner here that I considered building in behind, which maybe I'll do that. It's on a bit of a slope behind the waterfall, and I mean, anybody who's played the game heaps would know probably exactly where I'm talking about. It's a cool spot. I think you could really build it up well, but I don't think that the templates work well there. And because it's on a bit of a slope, let me get there quick. Where is it? It's not that waterfall. No, it's further around. Yeah. I kind of like the idea of building here. Wait, or is it down there? I think it's down there. It's down there. I like the idea of building here because it's a really cool spot. There's nowhere, I don't think, super close by for the acorn thing, but it's just in here. Like, this spot is really cool, but because it's on that like down slope or that slope, the templates don't really like sit well here. Or maybe you could build it there. That would be actually kind of badass. I don't know if there's enough space there. I think I'm underestimating how much space is actually there. I wonder if you like could level this area out with some foundations and then build here. I don't know. This is a cool spot. I feel like I've heard people say, or maybe I just thought of it myself, but building like with that waterfall right there, I feel like it's not terrible. It's kind of like white noise, but I can imagine it would get annoying listening to that whenever you're just at your base. So I don't think I'm going to. I think it's cool. Maybe I could build like something, a small design there later on, but I don't think it's a good idea for now. Up there's pretty cool. I use a lot of I do use like a lot of flyers, so I can kind of go up. Not quite. If that was all flattened out, that'd be cool. I wonder if they'll ever do like a terrain modifier thing in Ark. I feel like it would be cool if they did. Like, doesn't have to be like a full terrain thing, just like a basic one, just so, you know, like in that, under that waterfall there, if I wanted to, I could level it out somehow so that it would be easier to put like templates or just to build on in general. Because the template tool's good. I haven't used it in a while, so maybe they've made some changes to it, I don't know, and improved it. But it's, I don't know, it's good, but it's, yeah, it's just frustrating when you put it down, think you've got it all set up, and then you go to start building, and then you get halfway through and it blocks you somewhere from building, and then you have to try and work out where the problem is. Again, maybe they've fixed it. I haven't used it in a while. Hopefully they have, but it just felt like a good idea that wasn't quite ready. I don't know. Yeah, this is a cool spot. Is this swamp though? Is this swampland? I don't really want to live in the swamp. See, again though, the waterfall. That's not enough space for the acorn build, I don't think. That is. You could have it, yeah, you could have it like coming down there, which would be kind of cool. But then what else is around here to build on? It's kind of like that area there is like kind of flat. If you cleared out some of those things, that would be kind of cool. And then like you can build like so it's on the water. And then you've got that area there, which is like small enough, I guess. This might be a spot. I don't know if like the acorn. Let me see. Let me get a better angle on that. Yeah, I think you could do it there. Like, I'm just trying to think of how wide it is. You'd have to have it right on the edge of that tree to probably have enough clearance so that it wasn't too close to this this wall here. But I reckon you could do it. I mean, and it might actually be kind of cool, like, if it was kind of close to that, edge there, because you could probably have like a little ramp coming off the ground there that led into it. That would be a fun way to get into it. Like a rope bridge type thing. I don't know if you can do like a rope bridge type thing in Ark. There's probably a mod for it. You could even do the acorn build there, maybe. Yeah, that might work. The guy who, when he did it off of like a redwood tree, but I kind of think those are the redwood trees on this map. I think, like, just by looking at them, I haven't seen any other big trees like that. I just saw that wicked spot up there. That looks sick. That could be a fun spot to build. What's kind of around here? You can kind of see that in the distance. And you've got that tree there for the redwood thing. How much is that overhanging? Oh, that's kind of cool. That's like probably overhanging like enough, and then that little slope where it comes up there, you could have it lead up into it maybe. I mean, that'd be like pretty hectic to build, but I feel like you could do it. And then what's this? Yeah. I mean, that's probably enough space to build something pretty sick. Like, just as a, like, just like again, I'm just doing templates. Like, I don't have all the time in the world to build a base from scratch. I might not even like gather the resources for the template build either. Like, I might just do creative mode. See, I need it. Like, you have to do this to be able to like to be able to see. Like, I'm not trying to I saw these, the featured ones the other day, which are pretty sick. How much space does that need? Oh, that fits pretty well. Placement out of range. See, this is like so annoying, this. That fits pretty well. But I think it would maybe look better this way. But then I don't know what the back of the base looks like. That fits sick. That might be cool. I don't know what the back of this... How do I rotate this sucker? Huh. How do I... Do I have to go down? I don't even know how to go down on mouse and keyboard. How do I just fly down? That's embarrassing. Oh god, don't just start spamming buttons down. Alright, let's go... Oh shit, see, now I don't know what he's doing. Let me just place that, and then... No, just stay. Can you just stay? That's pretty sick. But do I want it facing that way? Maybe not. Like... Okay, so this isn't any better on keyboard. Oh, that's sick. That's got a balcony there? That is sick. See, I don't know. How do I... Oh, that's so annoying. I could just build it and then delete it, I guess. This might be the way to go. This is a pretty cool spot. I've got the rooftop for the flyers. Okay, I've got that off-centered now. See, this is like what I'm saying with this template tool. I'm like, I probably am not using it properly. Like, this is the first time I've tried to do it with mouse and keyboard. Yeah, I can't place that on range. That looks sick. That might be the way. Let me just get out of this as I hit every button that I'm not supposed to, not meaning to hit. So you're following me now, that's what I did, okay. This might be the spot. But then I don't have a lot of, like, I don't think I can clear any of those trees. But I could do that. I could do my acorn thing over there. I'm right next to this thing, which I don't know if that's good. Like, obviously, that's not a good area. Clear, yeah, maybe not. I feel like they did that intentionally just to make this area not OP. Because you'd have to put, like, oh, it even goes like up there, but it looks like they might be not spawning so much up here, and maybe spawning more so down there, which might keep them out of my base. But how would I even block this area off? The other thing is, how much of this can I clear? Can I cut these down? I cannot. Yeah, so... Oh, did I just hit something? Oh, I hit you, sorry. Dude, what are you doing? Alright. Can you land? Thank you! Cool, really cool base spot. Not really good for dinos, though. Because they're just going to end up crammed in that kind of forest area, and how many dinos are just going to wander out of there and ruin your day? I'm just flying around now. Oh, that... What was that? I don't know what that was. Let me... I'm still learning. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing. But I just... Yeah, okay, so I can pause the stream. I have no idea what I'm doing. I can pause the stream, so that's cool. I don't think that's really like useful, I guess. Like can't see that being that useful thing. I'll use it, but like, you know, no one's watching, so it's fine. But I think if you had viewers, you wouldn't just be pausing it willy-nilly. Alright, what's over here? Now I'm just flying around. Let me get back on door. I need to come up with a better name than door. It's terrible. Whoops. Help that out a little bit. God, I kind of want to build here. It's got that sick view of that castle, sick view of that castle. The acorn thing. I wonder if you could do like... You could almost have the acorn thing under here, but there's just no way to get into it unless like... I know you couldn't, because you'd have to build structure all the way down to the ground. That's insane. I kind of like the idea of the acorn thing being over like a river. I think it suits that vibe. But that whole thing of listening to like the waterfall or river or water would get annoying, I think. Oh, it's a snow owl, I think. Let me see. Can I... Oh. Does that hurt him? No, it doesn't. I think I'm going to do this for your own good. I feel bad, but you shouldn't live your life in a mountain, so you're now free. I saw this spot. Actually, let me mark that spot real quick, because I think I might just do it there anyway. There's a big tree up there. I just saw that I could maybe do the acorn thing underneath it, or even like this one here. It's kind of cool. Like it's kind of overhanging, which would be fun. Let me mark this spot, because I think I might just go here. I can always move too. Like, again, I'm not gonna like spend a heap of time building a base from scratch. Like, I don't have that. I don't have that kind of time to be doing that. So I'm just going to do a template build. I think I'll try and gather the resources rather than just creative mode it. But I don't know. the problem is like creative mode makes sense because the templates sometimes are just crappy. Well, not crappy, but they just don't. If the ground's not level enough, you can get halfway through it, or you can get like 95% done, and then it'll just stop building. And then, like, it's a bit finicky, in my opinion, to try and fix wherever the issue is without, like, I don't know. Hopefully, they've improved it when I go to use it this time, but yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I don't know. I'll probably creative mode it, to be honest. I think I'll try not creative mode it to begin with and just see. But I know I'm going to run out of patience with it soon enough. So if it doesn't work the first time, I'll probably just end up doing creative mode and just getting the base built. Okay, alright, let me just had a drink of water. Let me mark this spot. This one's a hot spot for sure. Now, what have I been using? Oh yeah, why didn't I do that for the acorn thing? Doesn't matter. Let's go with this, the green, because that's what I used initially, so that makes sense. I think this is U base 99%. I think this is where we'll go. Green, override height. I get confused with this. Do you want it to override the height? No. I think it should. I mean, it doesn't matter. Let me just track it and see. Oh yeah, it got the height right. Okay. I think I'll leave that on the map too. 7,000 meters from my old base. I think I'm going to go here. Let's see what kind of tames, what kind of wild dinos are lurking in the midst. Yeah, what have we got here? Oh, is it Solwyn? Still, is it Solwyn? Yes, Solwyn. Level 20. Okay, so this seems like Parasaur, another Solwyn. Still have to like deal with that with those 55. Oh, there's another one. Wow. I don't know if they're like 140. I don't know. I don't think that really matters. I don't really get it. I think it matters what your Veil win is. I don't think it matters what. Oh, maybe it does. I don't know. The Theory there. Level 100 Theory. Yeah, I want to build here because I think it's a sick spot for like the base spot is sick, but where do you keep your dinos? By the time the base is here, like how do you, I guess you could just wall off across there and then just hope that your dinos don't just fall down there all the time. I guess like you can build like, I could build like around here and build like a building here that could house a lot of the dinos. Like I think there's another template that's like a barn type thing. The default one's kind of mid. Viking Longhouse. I think I built that map on the other map. That was pretty cool. So you could build like red barn. See, I could maybe build that on the corner here, and then this would just keep a lot of the dinos. There was another one. There was another one in here that looked cool. Was it this one? The rustic dino stables? This one looks cool. I just don't know. I don't know how much space is in there. It looks kind of small space inside wise, but this might be cool to do. Luxurious residential base. That was looked kind of cool too. I don't know. I guess I could just like, I'm not spending a lot of time, you know, building because I'm kind of like, can I put this away? How do I get out of this? What am I doing? I'm an idiot. Yeah, because I'm not like building like from scratch. But this spot's sick. I think it would be. That's my favorite spot so far, I think. Yeah, you could probably make it work. I could always like. Let me just see, like, is there water nearby too? There it is. There's a massive river there, Dion. If you look over there. Like you could branch out of it. You could have like, yeah. Like I could have stables like over here, maybe with some dinos in it. You know, that would keep them safe. But also, there probably is enough room over there to keep them safe too. I don't know. Let's just keep looking a little bit, and then otherwise, I think that'll be the spot. Yeah, I think I'll just build there. Like I said, using the template and stuff, like, it kind of makes it easy just to have a crack. And then moving everything should be too bad. Like I said, my dino's stats are all cracked, so I should be able to load them up. Plus with this mod, which I don't know if I spoke about yet. I think I don't know if it was on this stream or another stream that didn't go live in the end. But I've got the vanilla with sprinkles mod, which is, I found out about it through Syntac. I think it's he developed the mod. Same with the Dino Digitizer one, that was through him too. But weight reduction is like crazy for stuff, so we can just basically hold anything we want. Stack size, we can stack as much as we want, which is like, that alone is so sick. To be able to just stack, like, it's just easier to keep things clean. Let me see if I can show you on here. Yeah, like 551 raw meat. I don't know what the stack limit for height is, but 400, like, it's just so much easier to do stuff, move stuff, like, rather than just fill up your inventory with like just stuff, you know. I'll take those and those, even though I've got heaps. Actually don't really need a lot of this stuff. You can keep the meat. Let me get rid of the berries. This, like, mouse and keyboard on this, on PlayStation, to be able to do just what I did then is so good. I don't know if I need that, so I'm gonna get rid of that. I don't really need this stuff either, but whatever, doesn't hurt. I don't need the slingshot. But yeah, to be able to just like drop a stack of stuff that you don't need, oh, it's so much easier on mouse and keyboard, rather than trying to do it with a controller. So definitely so glad that I found out you could do that. Way better to play the game, which is actually like one of the reasons I am playing the game again. I've been watching a lot of stuff on this new map, from the Syntac and Axeman, and yeah, and then when I found out that I could do mouse and keyboard, I was like, okay, yes, sick, let's go. Like, let's start playing again. There was a good excuse to start playing again. Yeah, see, like, I can pick up. Can I attack with this guy? I don't know. See, like, you can pick up wolves. I don't know what the max size creature you can pick up with these mountain lions, but they're just so sick. Where am I going? Like, that spot there was kind of cool. Not really a good view, in my opinion. And there was wolves right there, so not really a safe spot to build. I think that other spot, I think I'm just going to do it. It's got a sick view. It's pretty safe. There was a couple of theories like knocking about, but like, I should be able to protect myself against those. Oh, I want to get one of those guys too. No idea how to get them. 140. Oh, I want one of those. I don't know why. I've seen like Syntac, I think, got one, and they look pretty cool and powerful, although I think they might have changed the settings. 140. I've watched him tame it, but I can't remember what you have to do. yeah, I have no idea what we need to do for that. I have to look that up. Look, there's a couple of guys getting in a biff over here. What's going on? Who's fighting? It looked like a raptor.
That bigger one is probably a lot stronger as well. But at least another of Rockwell's bad ideas in the flesh. He never did have a problem with human experimentation. Maybe best to put that poor thing out of its misery.
I love the voices on this. Like, this is the first story arc I think I've kind of played properly too. A lot of firsts. See, like, my toxic trait is I want to go down there and start fighting all those guys, but I know that's probably going to get me killed. So I'm not going to. Even though that nice lady just told me that I should put him out of his misery. I'm not going to, because I don't know. I kind of, one, need to focus on what today's task was, and two, usually do things unprepared and regret it. And I don't want to use too many commands, but if I went down there and started fighting and then ended up off my dino, which resulted in me dying, obviously, then I would probably use commands to get back there to save my griffin. So I don't really want to willy-nilly be doing that, so I'll try and be more sensible rather than rushing into something. That is like sick colours down there. What level are you? 90. Those colours are really cool. Wrong button, but yeah, we'll eat a bit of steak. This is kind of a cool spot with like the statue and stuff, but also like it's a bit boring. Like, it's cool, but it's super boring, especially after seeing that other spot. There's like not really much of a view. The statue's cool, like the water's obviously handy. Where are we? I feel like we're like right on the other side of the map, not near like, yeah, we're right in the corner. We're not near like any of the city, which I think is like around here. We're not near anything. I don't know. I don't want to tuck myself away in the corner here. I think I'm just going to go back to that spot. Ugh, it's close. And just see what we can do. Let's do that. I wonder if, like, when I pause the stream, if it... I wonder if when I pause the stream, if it, like, cuts that out of the final clip. Because that would be kind of cool. Let me try that. I'm going to pause the stream now, get back to the base, and then see if that will cut it out of the final uploaded clip. This is a good test. I'll be right back to all my viewers, which is 0. Welcome back. I had a bit more of a fly around. I think this is the best spot. Like, I mean, look at that view. You can't beat that view. If I if I start heading like over here, I don't know, but I think a lot of that's city. So I kind of like flew up around here and stuff to see if there's anything. There's some like kind of cool spots, but it gets a bit risky. You got like wolves and stuff up there. Like there was a few fights kicking off when I was just cruising around. So I think this is the spot. Like it's got water source pretty close, very close by. I don't know how I work out to get water from down there up here, but I'm sure I can. Great view, pretty safe in the woods here. The only thing I did see before, these things, which I can't remember what they're called. What are they called? Dinotherium? Why do they put the name right on the marker? Dinotherium? Anyway, I know that they are trouble. Well, at least in the past they have been for me when I was playing on Ragnarok. They drove me nuts because they are extremely strong. But I think once we're established and stuff, I think like I'll pretty much like build the base and then maybe build like at least build a base like here on the corner here, and then yeah, maybe just maybe a wall or some sort that just like goes across there. Like I guess eventually it'd be good to do it all the way across, which I probably will do. Like even like a rounded kind of thing that kind of follows that line and goes. How do you do that? Can you? Yeah, I don't know. I thought that was a. Anyway, yeah, like a wall that kind of goes around there with a couple of gates and stuff, so that we can get in and out. But it protects it and kind of keeps the trees and that on that side. I think this will work. I don't know how dinos go being on cliffs. I guess if I've got the wall and stuff, I can just set them to passive, so they shouldn't kind of run away or do anything silly and get themselves knocked off the edge. But yeah, okay, let's just jump down. Let's just see what we can kind of do here. I think you should be fine there, right? You're not going to get yourself in trouble, hopefully. We are pretty far from the old base, 7,000 meters. But with door here, like we can get back quickly, and then I could just load up like a couple of my flyers and then probably digitize the rest of the dinos to bring them all over here. I might even leave a few there, like the Gigantoraptors and stuff. I don't know, I've got too many trying to breed them out. When it's just too cluttered there. So I might leave some of them there and just set them to roam and they can kind of live there. Yeah, and then like the not dire bear, what's the grass bear called? Anyway, whatever that like grass bear is called, we'll call it grass bear. I might leave that too, because that just kind of wandered into my base as an infant and I just kind of got it. And I have actually, not on me, but I've got a 150 seed. So I kind of want to do that properly as well. So I'll probably leave that there. And then, yeah. Probably, yeah, I'll leave some there. Anyway, let's get onto this. So I'm going to fly. Whoop. Yeah, okay. We've got quite a bit of room actually. Let's see. God, I wish there was. Again, I'm probably using it wrong. I know everybody in the comments, all my 0 subscribers and watchers are probably yelling at the screen because I'm doing it wrong. But I don't know. It just frustrates me using this sometimes. What were the other ones? What does a residential base look like? And it's like worse on console, on controller. This is pretty cool. I think the other one that I had was... Oh, this is gnarly. This is sick, man. It's crazy what some people can build. Syntax, like, really good at building. Actually, Axeman's pretty good too, but I think Syntax spends a lot more... focuses a lot more on building. But, man, it's sick to see. That Acorn build too is sick. Like, if I ever get a chance to build that on here, yeah, that'd be... You see what I'm talking about. Alright, let me go back in here. Featured. I think I want to do that one. What was this one? That's kind of cool too, because it's got like the pen on the side. And then it's also got that. Does it have a balcony on this thing? But it doesn't fit as well as the other one. The other one fit really well. Like, I'd have to have this on like a bit of an angle. Why can't I rotate it before placing it? It's so annoying. And why can't I place it from far away? Like, I don't, it's just... There's no balconies on this side. And plus, it wouldn't work as well. How do I... See, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here. I think the default ones... I don't think there's going to be anything in the default one. Like the Viking Longhouse or the large Viking Longhouses. I forget which one it is. I've built before. The treehouse. Oh, I built that. That was kind of cool. That wouldn't work in this map though, because you don't have the redwoods unless you can build it on these. But castle's kind of cool, but not really the vibe. I guess it is kind of the vibe, but not really the vibe I want. So I'm going to try this one. This one looks cool. All-in-one base, Arjun and Anki. I don't know I don't know where these featured templates came from. I don't know if this is like people can upload and then, you know, it gets a lot of downloads and then automatically gets put into here as a featured. I don't know, but this one looks sick. I just like the fact that we've got this flap bit up top here to land like all my flyers on. This looks like a good like dino door entry, so because it's going to be flipped the other way around, I could probably store some dinos in here too, and then still have like something over on this side. Yeah, this looks like a sick one. So I'm going to try and see if I can get this one to work. But see, this is the thing now, like, I want it to be lined up on this side, because this side's kind of more important. I gotta think too, because it's going to be flipped. So do I go over this way a bit? Place it, rotate it. See, there is a balcony, isn't it? Yeah, see, there's that balcony there. You can kind of see it. I just try to point to the screen, which doesn't work well on a stream, does it? But you can see there's a balcony on this side, which would be sick, because then you can come out here and see the view, or you can go on the roof and see the view. I don't know what this is actually going to build out like once I build it, but let me just... I was going to say try and build it there. Why is it blue then if I'm out of range? I just think I need to go back just a little bit. So I have to line it up this side and then rotate it. See, now I feel like I'm too far back. Maybe not. Now that's pretty good. I don't know if I need to adjust the height on this, or if this is like good. And then how close do I have to get? There. Oh, that's pretty sick. You can wander up there. You can go in there. Oh, that's how you go up. I don't know how to go down. Alt? Nope. Shift? Control? Nope. Well, I know how to go up. At least I guess I can... Does that work if I do that? Nope. Can you access the roof from inside? Surely. It's really hard to tell with this blue thing. There would have to be. You'd have to be. They wouldn't put that platform up there if you can't access it. Still leaves like sick amount of room for here to put the wall without like feeling too crammed. There's this little side entrance here. Is that a side entrance or is that just... Looks like that's a side entrance. And then you got that little bit there, and then you've got this spot here which is like just a wall, but you've got that balcony right there. And is that another balcony there? Is that just... There might just be some accents, some railings for the roof there. That looks like it fits okay there. That works. The pillars work. That's sick. I think that's 100% the one. Now, isn't there a way? Disable entry, alter mode, complete mode, apply paint. Oh, I gotta remember all this. Like I kind of... Template to your first build target. Disable entry. I thought there was a way, instead of like having to create all those different items, like, you know, create a metal door, create a library storage. I thought I could just get the materials and do it that way, because I would way rather do that, because then I would probably, like, I'd be okay with just grinding out the materials. But I'm not gonna, like, I don't want to go and grind out all those different things. Like, it's just too much. Oh, see, there's a forge and stuff. So there's some stuff that if I do creative mode and it populates, like it said like an industrial forge and stuff like that. Like, I haven't unlocked that yet. Generator, refrigerator, just looking at the list here on the side. There's a lot of stuff I haven't actually made yet. So I will remove those and do those properly. Like, but it's just like, as far as like to build this, to get all those things, it's like, and then I don't even know if it's gonna like work. It might have issues with where I've placed it and stuff. It's not worth all that effort for something that might not work. So, and I thought you could like apply paint, target. Yeah, I don't know. I thought there was a way you could do the thing, but I might be confusing it with something else. So let me just... I'm gonna turn on... I actually don't even know how to... I don't even know how to turn on creative on with the keyboard now. Here we go, creative mode. Give creative mode. Bingo, baby. And then I think if I just click... If I just do build first, will it just start populating? Build target, build mode. Yeah, how do you... Oh, that's right, I've got to find auto build here. Okay, I think that's going. It's going. I can't hear it. Have I still got audio? I don't know if I've still got game audio. I don't want to touch anything. How can I check without like ruining everything? There we go. Yeah, I've still got game audio. Okay, usually maybe I'm too far away. But I thought you could hear it like building, like clunk, clunk, clunk. Did I stop it now? Or did it... Can't place metal roof, no snap point. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, what? Or did I do something? Build target. Or did I change it? Maybe I pressed something. Yeah, it's going again. I don't know. It's just a bit funky with how it builds. Also, this is all metal. That's kind of hardcore. I don't know if I wanted to do a skin or something too. I don't know. There is like the Lost Colony skin. What are you doing, champ? Keep your distance, alright? You haven't got your hard hat on. We're under construction over here, mate. I don't think I want this to be all metal. This is the other thing, like, see, this is the annoying thing I just thought about too. Because I think I'm really happy with that location, but I don't think I want it to be a metal build. Yeah, see, it's putting like, yeah, forge and stuff in there, generator. What I'll probably do is I might leave them there. I won't use them. I might leave them there and then just get the resources and then dump the resources rather than like, yeah, because of the placement they're in, they're probably in a really good placement already, and I don't want to um yeah, have to try and like place them again. Whoever built this obviously can build really well, and so I don't want to um yeah, like mess around with that too much. I just want a new home. Bruh, I'm telling you. Oh, theory. Can I do that? Or is that just stop that? Probably. Level hundo. 145. Level 1. That doesn't make sense. I don't know if these are good. Like, I could tame one. Don't really like that you're here. And I think because I did that, I stuffed this up probably. I kind of want to do a template, but I don't want to do the Lost Colony template. And I also, I guess metal might be okay. Is it building again? Yep, good. I guess the metal build isn't the end of the world. It's just not like very like homey, cozy vibes, you know? Like I like kind of the wood vibes. But then I don't know what I would do. I don't know if I wouldn't do steampunk. I guess frontier maybe. Looks pretty cool. I don't really want to do the Lost Colony thing. I wish I could see. It frustrates me because I've got this in a good spot, and so far, and I think we're like, I don't want to jinx myself, but I think we're out of the woods now for as far as this build actually finishing using auto build. I think if there were problems, there'd be foundation problems. We would have found that out by now. Again, maybe they've improved the building tool. Oh man, I'm so happy with this spot, I think. And this coming together on here looks sick. I'm trying not to get too far away because I think it will stop building if I get too far away. Yeah, this is sick. This is such a sick base. Oh, I'm so happy with this. This is perfect. At least at the moment. When I get inside, I'll know better. There's a little balcony there too. That's sick. So I can come out the front and check out what's happening out here. That's so cool. And there's a balcony all the way around there too. It'd be cool if I could extend that. Oh, there's a little balcony there. That's pretty sick too. So I can look out over here. Oh, that's sick. Is there one on the other side? Doesn't need it. Oh, there is one. Dude, I don't know who's making these. It's so sick to come up with this. I don't know if this is like an arc thing that they built and put in, or if this is like just a. I think it might be like not an arc thing. I think it's like a player, just because. Yeah, just because what it was called, it wasn't really like named, and I feel like if it was an arc thing, it would probably be in just the default list rather than featured list. I might look at like changing those windows out to I think I've got a window mod so that they're like proper see-through and they look heaps nicer. I think I've got something like that installed. I might do that. Just because, yeah, the window, oh, they're metal doors though, so I don't know if are they metal doors or are they glass house doors? Probably glass house doors. Yeah, they would be, yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I want a Lost Colony, skin it up. Whoops. Auto building aborted. I'm not a huge fan of the Lost Colony skin. But I get that it's like, can I go in there? I can't go in there. I think I might just leave it as metal. I just don't want to try a skin in case I ruin it. But also metal's not that great either. Like if you're doing metal, you may as well do like the Lost Colony kind of skins, I guess. And I don't know if wood makes sense. It's a very metal world. I guess I can do it. I should be able to get the placement as good as this again, I guess. What I might do is, how can I do it? Like mark it. It's really hard. I'm probably better off marking it from like, no you can't, because I'm just so happy with this placement. I think it's sick. Alright, let's just finish this, because I'm getting sidetracked. So can I start? Thank you. I was worried that I had stuffed it. Just be nice. I don't know if you're worth taming. Like I kind of wish that it would. I kind of wish there was like a way. I wish there was a way. Wish there was a way to like learn more about them. Like I don't think the dossier really gives you any information on them. Like you can look stuff up, and I guess otherwise you can just like tame it, but it's like 99% aborted. Why? Or is it done? Why did it abort? See, this is what I'm saying, like 99%. It's got to put one more structure and it's saying that it's aborted. What is it? I'm just reading through the list to see where that last piece is and if I can find it. And clock face. Okay, that's up there. Why did it not build that? I mean, that's pretty sick, but like I can not have a clock face, if I'm honest. I think I can just do complete, right? Complete mode. If I click that, I can apply skins. I don't want metal. I'm pretty confident on that. I don't know what. They're obviously the Ninja Turtle thing. I have the Ninja Turtle thing. I have the Power Ranger thing too. I think it's pretty sick. The Leonardo like skin on this map looks sick. I reckon I'll probably put that back on. I had that on for a bit, but I just kind of turned it off just to see like the new snow armor stuff because it's pretty sick. But to be honest, I'll probably put that Leonardo skin back on just because I think it's sick and it looks so good in the snow with the Savage skin or whatever it's called, where he's got like the wool, or he's wearing like bear skin or something. Looks sick, and especially in this map with the snow, it looks killer. So I'll put that back on. I'll probably put that back on once I'm done here. Do I do Lost Colony? The Frontier stuff's cool, but I don't know if it suits this map. Wasteland. I'm trying to think. Steampunk stuff's kind of cool, but I just think the Lost Colony stuff is just so intense. Like it doesn't feel like homely at all. I kind of like it to feel a bit homely, like the wood. See, this is. I wish I could test it. This is what frustrates me. Like I just have to do it and hope that it looks good, or I have to start from scratch. I don't really want to roll the dice, but I guess I'm going to have to either way, because I don't really want to keep it metal. Metal just looks too industrial. I guess I could just try the Lost Colony skin and just see. How do I have to add? I have to add all of these, don't I? Yeah. Steampunk and Wasteland I don't think would look good. Frontier looks pretty cool. Maybe I'll do Frontier. Like, I feel like wood in this snowy thing would be like cozy cabin vibes compared to like the Lost Colony structure, which just looks like it would be cold inside. Like, it's cold outside, it's snowing, living in the snow. Can't imagine living in a big metal house, which is very much the vibe of the Lost Colony skin, in my opinion. And this current metal box is going to be worse. So I think maybe I'll try Frontier. I think I'll try Frontier because I'm not a big fan of the Lost Colony, and I think Frontier might not look like amazing, but I think it's going to look better than auto door. I hate the auto door. Saloon door. Yeah, I'll leave that. Frontier sign, canvas frame. I don't know what half this crap is. I don't want auto door though. Drives me nuts. I think I'll do that. I don't know what these are. I'm just going to put these on because I don't know what they do. So I'm going to just put them on and see what we end up with. I might regret that, but we'll see. I think I'll just do that. I think Frontier is going to be good. Yeah, I think that's going to be, because it's a metal. It's a metal build. I can't change it to wood, or if I can, I don't know how to. And I don't know how to do it all at once. Like, I think maybe you can individually change them to wood to look like wood or stone or something. But yeah, I think Frontier is going to be my probably best bet. Wasteland and Steampunk's like kind of like that metally kind of thing. Not really the vibe. I think Frontier is going to like feel like the most coziest one. So let's do that. Let's roll the dice. Okay, I thought that was going to like... Oh, it is. Is it anticlimactic? Do I have to stay close? I can hear it doing it. Where's it starting at? On the base, maybe? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I think that's going to look cool. Yeah, that's going to look cool. That's like Snow Lodge vibes at the moment. Yeah, that's sick. Yeah, because I think this wood design looks so good, like way better than the standard. Yeah, this is definitely the vibe. I mean, like, I could make some changes. Like, obviously, I saved so much time, like just doing the structure thing. The doors look a bit funny there. I could always like maybe swap them out for windows or something, because that's what it was. That's what the whoever designed this was obviously going for. They've all changed now. That's interesting. They might have been glass house ceilings. I can put them back in anyway, which I probably will, because I definitely want. Did I stuff something up? There's no way it's done already, is it? Oh, I guess it's only doing like the outside. Is that it then? I think that's done. What is that? Oh, that's the tip of the... Is that a light, or is that like the tip of the... Might be a light. I think it's a light. Yeah, they're lights. Okay, sick. Let me have a look. Yeah, this is the way. This is the way for sure. I mean, there's some things that like I would maybe change, and I might change. Like, I might change that door so that it's like a bit different, and like need to fix these because these are all doors now, which I think they were windows before. And and like change those to be like glass house windows, and maybe those two, and then change those to glass house ceilings. I'll do that for sure. But this is sick. That's like, I got that placement perfect too. First go, that's killer. Oh, I'm so happy with this. And then I've still got this like great bit of space here, because I can clear out some of those rocks, maybe clear out some of those trees down there, and then like build like, yeah, like a big barn or something here for the dinos. And I should be able to tie that in well with the wall that I want to like run like across and around there. So I think that should be sick. Alright, let's go in and check this place out. Okay. I kind of want to like start on the roof, because let's bring door up, because this is what it's about. Fly door up, land on the roof. Oh, is that crops? That's sick. Oh, are these water things? They are metal water tanks. There is no... How do I check? Use water rain. Fill the tank. Okay. Or place it connected to a permanent water source. So I think I have to try and... Whoops. Okay. Okay, well that's going to be fun. Why did I do that? How did I do that? Yeah, I'm going to have to try and connect it down here somehow. I have no idea how to do that. I have some idea how to do that. I've seen like something with... Is it water tanks? And you just put them far enough apart. But then I don't know how to get it up there. Like, do I have to go all the way around? That's a pain. I know they used to have those water pipes, but I don't feel like I could have that running down. Anyway. Let's... Alrighty then. Let's pop in here, because I think this is an entrance. That is so cool. Man, this is so cool. So... Open tinkering window requires power. So I don't know, like... I think you store blueprints and stuff in here, in bookshelves. So I don't know. So this stuff, like bookshelves and stuff, because I can make bookshelves now. Like I can make those and stuff. I'm not gonna bother, like, kind of ditching the resources for those. Can I go down again, or am I just stuck up here? Oh, down here. Whoops. But then, see, it's changed all this. What is that? An embryo incubator. I kind of like that. I think that's kind of cool. That kind of matches the layout. But like, so stuff like this, like I'm not gonna use this until... I don't know what happened there. Just got bright in here. I'm not going to use like this stuff, cryo fridge. Like, I'm not going to use any of this stuff until I can actually like build it myself. Like even the generator. Like I haven't built a generator at my other base, so I'm not going to use it. What I might even do is like, because there's so much stuff here. All of this stuff. I think I might even just leave all my resources at the other base, and just kind of start from here again fresh, as like a tax for all this stuff. But then I'm still not going to use like industrial forge, like what's this? What is that? Oh, that's part of the forge. Is it? What is that? Is that part of the forge? Isn't there something? Oh, an industrial grinder. Why doesn't it show up? Like, I'm not going to use a lot of this stuff without, like kind of earning it, I guess. Because I've just been given all this stuff. So I want to kind of earn it. Like, I've got a smithy. That's it. So build a smithy here, and then I'll just use that smithy essentially. Oh, cool, feeding troughs, nice. I'll just use that smithy like I had back there. I'll leave like pretty much all my resources there. Maybe some of the rare stuff that I've got, like the rare flowers and stuff that I've found, like legitimately all that stuff I'll keep. I don't know what's going on there. That's weird. Should I go outside? Yeah, I would like... Whoa, that was bright. Sparkly. Is that something? That's sick too. Oh, that's funny, seeing the snow. This is such a sick base. Some things I'll just tweak, I think. Like, I might turn that into a metal door or something, because I think that would look cool. Yeah, these are lights. These are pretty cool too. Like, I'll probably just leave those, to be honest. I don't know, what's this for? Just like a little beacon. I wonder if you could put a ladder up here to have like a little spot. Yeah, I'll put like glasshouse ceilings there, which I'll probably just like do in creative mode too. Where's that? Okay, there's a little out. It's not an auto. Oh, that's supposed to be a window. That's funny. I'll have to swap that out to a greenhouse door. Where are my balconies? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, you can't get to the balconies? Wait, that's crazy. The balconies are behind that. Well, I can get rid of those anyway, because... what do you get from these? Yeah, see, I won't keep that. I'll just pick them up and drop them. But, like, there's like a whole wall of them over there, which I don't need. I'm never going to need all this. Let me just pick up, and then I'll drop them all. Because, like, keeping the resources is like... pick all that up. There's a balcony there. Like, oh, there's smithies here. Okay, cool. So I'm just going to use the smithies. Like, I don't even have a fabricator. I was working towards getting one. I think I needed to get, like, oil and stuff. We good out there? Definitely want to use this balcony. Why the hell would they cover that up? Isn't this the balcony? Yeah, what the hell? So I need to make some modifications, because there's no way I'm not going to use this balcony. I might even extend it out a bit. Why would they have that and then block it? This is the freaking auto doors. How do you turn that crap off? No, don't demolish. Switch to... Oh. Oh god, that looks terrible. How do I... No, that's not it. That's not it. There is a way to turn off that auto door thing. Pick up. Don't pick it up. Don't lock it. Unlock it. There's a way to turn that auto door thing off. Oh, it's not doing it now. Oh, because it changed skin. That must just be part of the skin. But those greenhouse doors look so bad. Switch to default. Switch to clear. I think I've got like a modded skin for this. Maybe it's not activated, or maybe it needs to be updated. I wonder if I can quickly check. Let me quickly check. Let me pause this, and then I'll quickly check. Because I don't know what happens if I go to the menu and all that stuff. So let me pause. Okay, we're back. Yeah, I have it on. The only thing I can think of is switch to default. I think maybe if I like, it says greenhouse door. Let me just pick it up. I think maybe because it had the skin on it. Maybe I needed to like, let me just place it again. And then I think maybe if I look in now, can I? Here. There we go. That's better. Yeah, so I think it's just because they're broken. Do I want to do it for all of those? This like mod, like I don't know, well, it's overall good. I mean, it almost looks a bit too clear in some cases, but look how much better that looks, just being able to see out, compared to like if I can just do that kind of, like, that's terrible. That doesn't look good at all. So, anyway, let's put that there, and then now I can apply the mod. These clear, like so much better. I kind of want that like opening the other way. Can I know I have to pick that up. Like, does it make sense to have them open opposite ways? How do you do this now? That's the... Where's that one going? Yeah, that's going the same way. Oh, that's just flipping that way. How do I... Is it... There we go. And then that... Yeah, I think that's better, like going out like that. I think that's... I don't know. It feels like it makes sense. I'm going to extend this out because I've got all this space down here, so I'm definitely going to extend this out as far as I can, even if it's just by 1 or half. Even if it's just by half. Even if even if it's just by half, just to have a bit more space out here, because why not? Like, we've got that space down there. I think it'll be sick. Could even maybe like extend it out enough that I could land a flyer on there. You know, that might be cool. So that I can just kind of come in straight here. I have to... What are these? Oh, the refrigerators, are they? I might like I don't need 1,000 refrigerators or however many are there. So I might like... Well, I will. Because I definitely want to use that balcony. So I might get rid of all those fridges, because again, I haven't like earned them, and I'm not going to need them. I'm not that kind of player. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, this is the spot, 100%. I just need to like fix up, get those like, find where those things were, put those glass ceilings in and stuff. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of all these refrigerators. I'll get rid of most of these too, because there's another balcony there which I 100% want to use. Can I pick you up? I'm picking them up because it's easier to then just dump all the bolts, because I don't need them, and I don't want the materials because like it's already like too much with how much this is just like kind of giving me. Like I don't want to, like I still want to like grind a little bit. I just didn't want to like mess around with adjusting the build. Where, see, yeah, I can move that storage like up there or something, or because I have to try and work out a way to get up there. Where is the door out? Oh, it's going to be the same as that one, so it's probably those two doors there. Let me just pick these up and see. Oh, see, okay, yeah, well, let me just, because like I could probably do like, you know, something like that, and then just have like stairs going up to that exit, and then railings, and then I could leave, maybe I'll leave like those two. It's not centered though, which is going to hurt my brain. Like I was thinking I could maybe just like leave 2 of the safes, and then the same thing. Like I don't know what it takes. Like this is what I got out of the other ones. So, you know, let me just ditch all this stuff as well. Anyway, just because that's what I'm. Because when it's sitting there, it's tempting. Let me just. What are these called? Vaults. Can I do this? Oh god, see this is where it's so good playing with mouse and keyboard on console. Or just mouse and keyboard in general. I think that was my stuff, but I'm just gonna ditch it anyway. Yeah, there we go. So I'm just gonna get rid of all that stuff. Did that? Oh, that's the vault. Who are you? You're not the same one that was here before. Are you? Oh, you are maybe. That's who I could hear stomping around out here. I don't trust you at all. Okay, so what I'm thinking is like I can just build like a ramp going up with this with stair rails. I can't jump up there at the moment. Oh, you could almost like have that like going all the way around. I wonder, like a little like upstairs bit. I don't know how I'm gonna get up there just yet, because I kind of like this layout. Other than like I don't probably need like all these industrial grills, so I guess I could maybe have like a staircase here going up. I don't know if that's clunky. I don't know. It's gonna take a lot of playing around. But I just want to check out up there. How can I? There's no way I'm going to be able to jump up there, is there? I don't have any materials on me to build, like... I do have creative mode, though. Which I can't, for the life of me, think of how to use anymore. Blink rifle. Oh, I can just craft, that's right. Let me just make, like... I don't know if I do metal stairs so that it matches, and then I just change the skin. Where's the stairs? Oh, yeah, of course I can't make those. I'll just do wood ones. Am I not in creative mode? Oh, I exited out. Oh yeah, I gotta start like... See, I don't know what I'm going to do about the tech armor, because I have got it unlocked using the vanilla with sprinkles mod. It unlocks at level 80. That's how I set it up. I'll try and do all that legit too. It's just, I'll just have to see. I don't really know what's involved. I think in the past I've always just kind of spawned that stuff in. 20. That's more than enough. I just want to go like... Oh, okay, so I have to move that. That's probably a good thing anyway. Where's that snapping to? Can you snap? Okay, there, and then stone stairs, stone staircase, quarter stairs. Oops, I'm just doing stone because it's like kind of, and then I'll change it anyway. Yeah, see, that's good. And then if I get rid of, if I just pick that up, and I'll just pick that one up too, because I don't deserve them. I haven't heard them. Is that automatically stair? Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's sick, I think. And then let me just... Okay, I haven't done this a lot, but I think in here... frontier? And then if I just do like that, right? Is that it? Oh, there we go, sick. Why is there snow on them? That'll change, won't it? Why is there snow on them? Okay. Oops. And then... Oh. Can I extend this at all? Not really. But I don't think this one needs to be extended. See, that's so annoying. The auto open? I think I get it, but not for me. Okay, we have to do the same thing. Yeah, definitely that way. And then if I can, no, we will just, was it Q? Yeah. Yep. Clear. It looks a bit like funky being that it's all wood and then it's just like a clear door. Like I get that, but look how good that looks just getting that sunlight in. I might leave those as wood for now. But yeah, I think this balcony is perfect the size it is. I don't think it needs to be any bigger. Oh, there's another one? Oh god, I didn't even see that. I might just get rid of that one. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. Oh god, this one's got to open the other way. Yeah. I'm pretty janky with the buttons I press. I just press whatever to get what I need to get done. What I'm thinking is, like, I could maybe, like, put half railing, then rail off to the end, and then, like, build out here and then around and link up that, and then it'll be like a full, like, upstairs bit, and I can walk all the way around. And then maybe have, like, another, like, up ramp, like, here, or I don't know. I'll see where it fits, or maybe even just going straight up there, and then I can move the forge and just get rid of one of these. Like, I don't need, oh, that's cool. I don't need, like, I'm not playing enough to need all of this. So what I'm thinking, even if I just, like, do that, now I'm going to keep this but I won't use it until I feel appropriate. Like, I will, see, I think that's better. I don't need all that other stuff. Then I could put a ramp up here. Oh god, I'm pressing all buttons, all the wrong buttons. Generator's kind of cool there. I'm kind of alright with that. I don't know what the hell this is. Gene storage. Is that part of that? Yeah, it is. That's fine for the things, and then obviously I'll get rid of all of these. Can I get up there? How did I get up there last time? Well, let me just build another stair thing going up. Well, I should still have those. So can I? Yeah. I should be able to snap off the side there, right? I think that's good. I'll probably move the smithies. Like, I might even get rid of that industrial cooker and just put one smithy there. Whoops, that was, I didn't realize that was, oh, okay. You see, I don't know what I'm doing. Disable snapping. I don't know if I want, like, I don't know if I think I would rather the smithy there next to the forge. Can I put, there's not really enough room over there for that then. Beating troughs is good. I could put, I don't know. Let me just snap those out. The smithy just is too tucked away there. Let's put the smithy there and then the industrial thing there. Oh, that's going to get in the way. What is that thing? Industrial preserving bin. Can I put that somewhere else where it'll fit better? I don't even know if I'm going to use that thing. I could get rid of some of these cryo things and put it over here, because I use the dyno digitizer anyway. I want to swap that out too, to the glasshouse window. In and out mode, there's no... Let me pick that up. Is there glasshouse windows? There isn't glasshouse window. Oh, you can do, can't you do a door? Yeah. Yeah, I want it to go that way. Let's see, what does that look like? Oh, that's pretty cool. I mean, I'm about to cover it anyway, I think. I don't think this thing's going to fit there. I mean, maybe some stuff I'll just put away. Like, I don't know if I'm ever going to get to the point in this game where I'm using that preserving thing. It kind of fits there. I mean, it doesn't. I have to probably get rid of one of these doors, but I wouldn't mind that necessarily. I don't necessarily need 2 doors. You can kind of like still use like, you know, I don't know, but I think that fits better there. And then I want to shuffle all this around now. I think I'll put maybe like, see, because there's that little spot there, but I think I put the fridge. I think I put a fridge there. Let's put you there. Oh, I've got unlimited of those at the moment, haven't I? I have to remember that. And then you're gonna have nothing in it, so I can just pick you. I'll just pick you both up. What are you again? Are you? Oh, you're for metal. Let me see. I can see it too. Like, what I'm thinking is, I kind of like it when it goes this way. I think that fits well with. Why not? Okay. I need the. Isn't there a destroy gun? Because I can't be bothered picking up all these. Let me just get one. I wonder if there's air cons under the floor too. Probably are. Where's that? Yep. And then how do I change that on here now? How do I? There we go. Destroy. Let's destroy all these because. Carefully. Okay. That away so we don't mess everything up. Because I think it'd be sick to be able to like walk all the way around here. So that's what I'm going to do right now. What are they called? Quarter ceiling? Let me just do. Is that metal? Metal quarter. That's what I need. Because they're metal, and I'll just do the metal. Because otherwise, I think if something happens with the skin, I think it'll look funny. Does this work? See what I'm doing? Just like a little like all over like. Whoops. What the hell happened there? Oh, they're upside down? Are you kidding me? How did that happen? I just had like a mental... still haven't got it. What am I doing? Oh, it's because I got... What am I doing? How do I get out of this? What am I in? What am I in? Did I get out? God. Like especially with the keyboard. I was never good with the controller because it was just too much on a small thing. But I'm especially not good with keyboard because it's like so many more keys and stuff that I have to try and remember to press the right ones. And I often just do silly things like that where I just spam the button that's closest and see what happens. That's so much better. And then I've got space under there. I need to put something back under there. What was it? This industrial grill. We're grilling. And then I could even just put the fridges just like there. And then I've still got heaps of space to kind of, for activities. Like I could put like if I end up keeping the safes, I don't know. I could put a safe there or something. What happened here? Oh, you crisscross applesauce. Can I fix you? What were you? A foundation? Metal foundation. Why did you go the wrong way? Oh god, see, I just like spam the alt key because that opens the menu to get out of things. Anyway, that's better. I need to put railings and stuff around up there. I don't know why that one's got snow on it. I don't know where it's getting that from and why they have snow on them. There's a leak in the boat. Okay, well, let's do railing. Do I do metal railing? Tech? I'm gonna do that. I'll do metal, I guess. I don't know. It is what it is. Right, like that, and then I think I have to find a quarter railing for that. I'm surprised. I guess they built it metal and then they figured like people would just change it to whatever they want, right? Press the normal button. I think this, whoops, I think this is sick. Once I've swapped them all out, is that going to do, it will. And then is it going to do that? It will. And then that's not going to work, obviously. And then that. And then I just need to get these quarter ones and fill in the gaps there. And there. And then, oops. Yeah, I mean, doing this on a controller is like just insane. Like to try and do all this. I think have I done that one? I have not. Yeah, that looks sick. I think that's cool. Cause like the other stuff, I get it if you're like a hardcore player, but honestly, like, I just muck around. So I'd rather have like something that looks nice, which this already did look nice, even with the other stuff, but like, I guess what's more important to me is being able to come out here. How do I cancel this? See, this is what I'm saying. I don't know how to like just stop this. Escape. What I do is I just do this and it works, and that's probably a proper way, but anyway, yeah, like I just want to like come out here and enjoy like the view. Like, look at that, that is sick. I mean, that looks terrible because it's PlayStation graphics. This is what I'm saying. Like, I don't know what they're gonna do to make this look good. Like, that looks terrible. You know, I don't know if I get a little bit closer, it'll probably render in, but I don't know. Hopefully, maybe one day I can get a PC and can kind of enjoy that a bit more. But anyway, it is what it is. What I'll probably do is I'll put those fridges down, and maybe I'll just put it like, I'll put 2. I don't know. I'll put 2. And then like, again, like I think it'll be handy to have like a vault right next to the forge and stuff there. Let me get rid of this, pick it up. I might shuffle this stuff around. Like maybe the refrigerators are better next to the thing. Or maybe these vaults are better off next to the... Probably are better off next to like the smithy where you're kind of creating. But for now, this is fine, I think. The other thing I do want to do... Is that light from this, or is that... No. I kind of want to like change this door. I think it just needs like some difference. I'm just not sure what. I don't think it would look... I think like a big metal door is really the vibe. Oops. If you do that, what happens if I do that? What does that do? You can't do that, right? Let's see. Yeah. That's fine for now anyway. And then there's this entrance, which this one I'll probably like I think I definitely want this to be like that, because I want to see what's out there before I go out there. These will probably maybe be changed to glass house doors too. These stupid auto doors. And then what I want to do is I think I'm gonna have to like fix that too, because I'm gonna have to oh wait, was that it? Oh, there we go. Yeah, cool, that's alright. So if I do that and then put it down. Oh, because I'm in creative mode. Can I place that over the top? No. I have to metal railing. No. Whoopsie doops. Can I like jump over here without grinding down the rail? Too strong. Told you my stats were cracked. Nailed it. First time every time. Oops. Oops. See, I do like think some. Never mind. I was about to say I do think sometimes, and then I just place that ceiling halfway across the map. Now, see, this is so sick. I think they're like, I don't know if it's a console thing that does it, that makes it just look like there's nothing there at all, because on the preview it kind of looks like you can still see, like, it looks like glass, whereas this just looks like see-through, but it's still so much better. Not really like loving it. There you go. That. I swear you used to be able to just place over the top before. Like you could just place, and it would just replace. Oh god, I need to put it in the wrong spot again. Blimey. There. It looks so much better. Oh god, it looks so good. It looks a bit funky, but oh, did I actually get that? Did I pick that up? I think I might have got that glass house, that glass roof that I accidentally placed over there in the right spot, which is kind of funny. I should probably yeah, I can add that down there, can I? See, even just doing that, like even just to put that in the hotbar, like on console, would just be so. Yep. That's what I wanted to. Oh, I nearly put that in the wrong spot. Wait. Oh, because it goes up, right? See, look how good that looks. See, when you're down here, other than it's like maybe a little bit too see-through, like, yeah, I wish it was not quite as see-through. It still looks so much better. Oh, there's a map up there. Does that do anything for my map, having that map? Does that fill in my map now that I've got a map? No. Is that a thing? I don't know. Maybe if I take it off the wall or something, it will. Oh, look, it looks beautiful up here. Look at all this sunlight now. But then, like this, it looks terrible. I don't know how they haven't fixed that. Like, surely they could fix that. I did. I got that in the right spot, I think. Or maybe I didn't. I mean, that looks cool there anyway. Okay, let's go back. Let's go on the roof. This one. Just while I'm here. Like, I don't know if I just want to have like these glass doors everywhere. Like, they're cool, but they do kind of like, just because they're metal, it kind of breaks the illusion a little bit. Maybe I didn't get that in the right spot. I didn't get it in the right spot. I thought I did. That's alright, I can fix that in a second. As if. No way. Thought I was looking at the right one. Can you do... Are there glass house ceiling doors? Surely there aren't. I think I'll keep these wood. That one, like... Oh, maybe if I go down, is that easier? It's so hard to tell. Oops. That's why you put it on the hopper. Wish there was wish Control Z worked. That would be one good thing about. I don't know, what is it? Control. I don't know. I'm thinking of Mac. The Control Z to undo. I don't know. I wish that worked on here. That would be make. That would make. I don't know if I want like that window right next to the beds. That'd be a bit much to wake up to. But otherwise that looks cool. Maybe I'll just, I don't know if we need to do both. Like I think we're getting in like, let me just see what that looks like. I might not do that side. Let's do outdoors. Like I think I would almost, it's great having like natural light in here, but that's a lot. Mosquito. Oh god. Whoops. Well, that was nearly a disaster. Just hit my mic trying to get, it wasn't a mosquito, it was a bug. Just hit my mic trying to get it, and then the mic flew into the monitor, which didn't damage the monitor, thankfully, I don't think, because this is not cheap. I think we're okay. Well, that's what I get for trying to take out a bug, I guess. Alright, back to business. I don't know if I want... I'll just put them all for now. It's fine, I think. Oh man, I'm so clunky with these buttons. I don't think I'm ever going to get better either. Just an FYI. I think like that's just it. Because I could probably try. Like if I tried a bit harder and didn't go into my menu every time I needed to get out of that. Like if I worked out what the correct button was to press and then made a conscious effort to press it, then I would probably stop doing it. I don't really like that look of that. I might change that to just a normal door and just put like a window or something, you know. There's I don't know if there's a better mod for those doors, but they're just like, did I not, wait, what? Did I do this? Why did I leave then? I thought I'd done that. That's weird. I need to swap for metal. Do I have to craft some? Damn it, that's annoying. Metal. Ceiling. Metal ceiling and hatch frame. Is it? I didn't hear it. I did have some. Wait, what? No, hang on. Wait. Cottage. Oh, yeah. Oh, I need to remove that first. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Where's the snap point? Where for out of that? Wait, what have I got? Have I got the... Oh, did I do ceiling and not roof? Wait, have I got roof then? No, I don't. I'm tired. I haven't eaten oh god, I'm choking. I haven't eaten today. It's lunchtime. I'm probably gonna like wrap this up, I think. Metal roof and ramp. That's what I want. I've never really built with metal, so where is it? Come on. Surely that one. There we go. And then now I need to, because I don't have that on my thing. Where is it? Or did I just remove it? I might have just removed it. Alright, what I'm gonna do to finish this off, I'm just gonna, can I just select that? Okay, I can. And it's upside down. What? How was I supposed to see that? It's like Minecraft where they tell you not to dig down, isn't it? And I just... How am I supposed to tell if that's the right way up or not? Oh, if people start watching me, they're going to get so fed up with me. Like... Did I get it right? I think that's right. How can I even be up the other way? Okay, cool. Alright, I think let's have a look in here. Go on the big door. I'm a big boy. Close the big door, because you should. I think that looks pretty cool. I need to swap that one out. Let me just quickly do... Can I climb up this? Yeah, I can go. I can get it out here. Auto door. Glad that worked. And fix that. See, there's a balcony there too. Like, wait, I didn't know there was a balcony on this side. Where is that? That's up the top. Can I access that? Auto door. That's what's going to happen 99% of the time is I'm going to run to that. So, I don't understand some of the stuff that they've done with this build. I get it, like, where else are you going to put that? But they put that balcony on the outside. Can you access that? Can I want the views. You know? I want the views. I want to be able to... Maybe I could put something... Look at that balcony just teasing me. Also, this is sick. Look at this. You got the waterfall down there. Valley through there. Oh, what a spot. This has to be like the A+ tier spot. I'm sure like everybody else has built here in their games, whether it's, you know, server or single player like me. They would have to. I'm super happy with this spot. 100%. Even just that, like that beautiful forest right there. I'll fence that off. So far we haven't even seen any like dinos kind of wander. Is that a misplace? Yeah, it is. I gotta fix that too. Like we haven't seen really the Therazinos kind of come over here, but I think there's something too, like when you like start building, they stop spawning nearby or something. That's better. I mean, even this spot here, this is a great little spot, you know. And then the balcony underneath. I feel like there's some wasted things here. What's that? What is that big thing? It's an industrial forge, I think, is that massive thing. I wonder if you can get a reskin or something. That might be cool. How do these crops work? Because don't you need greenhouse effect 300%? What's doing that? See, I don't understand enough of this, but that's cool. I can start to plant some stuff. Have you got anything? No. Alright. I think what I'm going to do, I'm pretty happy with where this is at for now. There's still like more I want to do, but as far as like... It'll just be cosmetic stuff. I'll just tweak things to kind of how I would rather it. But I'm pretty happy with this. This is like, I mean, this is a sick design. This is so cool. Like, oh, just some of the stuff that people build on this game is unreal. Definitely want to extend this balcony, but I'm not going to worry about that now. I'm not going to worry about bringing everything over just yet. I might just do that next time. But for now, I think we're like pretty happy with where I'm at. I think this is sick. I think this is a great spot. I'll start to move everything over. I'll probably look at building something over there and then start working on the wall. What I actually do want to do first of all is carefully, because I know what I'm like, I'll hit the wrong button, is get rid of all this stuff. If I press the right button, dump all this, because like I said, I do want to, like, I'm not going to use all that stuff I've got there until I feel like until I can actually would be able to do it in the game. Like, I'm fine to kind of like use the, let me get rid of that too. I'm kind of fine to use the, I need to ditch these. Like, I'm fine to use the creative, the template tool, and then do creative mode to build, just because I don't have time to build something like this. I just want to kind of play the game. And I've tweaked it, and I will tweak it, and I'll do those little bits to myself, and that's still fun for me. That's enough to, like, you know, make this feel like something, still a bit of an achievement. I'm not just going to start willy-nilly using like the fabricator, any of this stuff really, because all I had before was the smithy. The storage I'll probably use, because I don't know, storage is storage. Vault, I don't know. Do you get just a lot of stuff in a vault? It looks like you get heaps of storage in a vault. So maybe I'll just have one vault or something. I don't know. Storage I don't really care about. Storage isn't necessarily a massive advantage in the game, in my opinion. Whereas, like, obviously now having a fabricator, or even like the refrigerators, like, you know, that's a pretty big jump. I can make them all as far as I've got, like, the levels obviously, but I kind of want to, I'll get the materials to what it would take to build a fabricator, which is actually what I was working on before anyway. Like, I've got, you saw Pasty before, I've got the snail, so I got him, so I've got the cementing paste. I just need to find oil. That was going to be my next thing. But yeah, I'm super happy with this base. This base is sick. I think it came up really well. Like, props to whoever made this. I don't know. I don't know who did it. I don't know how this works. But it's in the featured, so I don't know who does that, but it's this one. All in one base, Argent and Anki. It's sick. It's such a cool design. Just my little tweaks to just kind of make it how I like it. Like, I love having that railing up there. I think that's super cool, to just be able to like walk across here. Like, maybe I'll put some windows and stuff through here, which will look sick, just to let some light in, and then to be able to actually access these balconies are so cool. Like, I will probably try and like set it up so I can access that one up there too. I just don't know how. Yeah, it might not. Maybe I could put like a ladder or something here. It's super clunky. It's not really good. Maybe I could see if I could move this, but also, I don't know, it's pretty sick. Maybe I'll see if I can put like a little like balcony coming off from that top level. Like, you could have it so that this goes out into a balcony, just a little one, just a little square one, just off this, and then like put like a peak roof on top or something. That would be sick, because I think like to be able to enjoy that view too would be so sick. And then there's, yeah, see, there's windows here. I feel like there was yeah, see, there's a balcony here too. Yeah, I want the views. I'm gonna open these for sure, just to start with, and then, you know, maybe I'll put the bed somewhere else. Like, I don't know. I guess the beds are probably in the best spot for the beds. unless you have them like here against the railing. Like I don't need a table, and then have a door that goes out there, or even just like the windows is kind of nice too, and then the balcony, that's kind of cool, just like that, the windows open, or put the greenhouse windows on there or something, might be cool too. Yeah, anyway, yeah, we do need to get a bit more light in here, so I might see what I can do to try and get a bit more light. I mean, once we get the generator, which again I'll have to work to get, I think you maybe create that in a fabricator. I'm gonna have to like work up all that stuff, yeah, to actually get the generator before I use it, and then obviously I've got to get fuel and stuff as well. So yeah, I'm gonna try and like do that stuff legit, so that it's not just like kind of shortcutting the game too much. Like I still want to like have a bit to do and play on this game. I don't just want to like get everything and then that's it, you know, then all of a sudden like the game's kind of over, and then it's like kind of not fun anymore. But just having like this home base is so cool. Like I'm not talented enough or don't play enough to like build this. Could maybe build something following a tutorial. Well, I could do that, like I have done that before, but again it just takes so long, and then I don't know, this is just good. Now I can just like, I'm set up, like yeah, I'm set up. I can just like move here, hopefully get rid of like the issues I was having at that last place by like, I didn't want to do too much for that place, just because I knew I wasn't going to stay there forever, because it was a silly spot. Like it was a safe spot, but it was just like trying to deal with those ice, the water and stuff was just ridiculous. Like I'm pretty sure I had like a couple of dinos drown because they just got trapped under the ice, which is just silly. So yeah, this new spot's sick, super happy with it. I'll start to like bring everything over in the next one perhaps, because that's just kind of like a fun thing. I can just bring everything over, maybe like build out like a place there for the dinos, or maybe I'll get on building the wall before I bring the dinos over, or just bring them all over and just leave them in the like on their like the dino, what are they called in the mod, cryo dino ball, called dino ball. So yeah, like I might just bring them all over and leave them in the dino balls, and then I think there's like a dino, like there's this, with this mod there's a dino storage thing, so I'll just chuck them all in there, and while I kind of build, but yeah, I think that's what I'll do for the next one, start bringing everything over, and then yeah, we'll go from there. Super happy with this spot. I think this is a great choice. I can still try the acorn thing around there, hopefully. I think we're in a, like, I mean, you can't get a better view really. Like you've got that up there. I mean, it looks pixelated as hell because we're playing on PlayStation, but you know, you get the idea. It still looks sick. And it might, yeah, anyway. And then we've got the, whatever that is up there, which is epic. Yeah, I think I'm really happy with this spot. I can imagine this is going to be a super popular spot. I mean, even just that glow in the trees there looks so cool. It looks like there's crystal there as well, which will be super handy. I don't know if there's good resources around here, but that's fine. We got flyers, so I can get resources. Yeah, alright. I'm going to leave it there. And, I mean, I'm talking to nobody at the moment, but this has been fun. First proper stream, I guess. This one's going to go on the channel and be live on the channel. New channel. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see where this goes. This might be one and done, or a handful of streams that I just do here and there just to see how I feel. I feel good about this one. You know, I'm sure it probably wasn't the best to watch. It would have been pretty choppy and stuff like that, but if anybody finds this, bear with me. I'll try and get better. I'm sure if I do it enough, I will get better. Yeah, I don't know. How long have we been going for? It's got to be a couple of hours. We have been going for 2 hours and 38 minutes. Okay, nobody's watching this. That's fine. This is also just for my own, like, kind of fun and stuff to kind of look back on later. And, you know, I'm a video creator anyway, so I like kind of, you know, documenting my life. So this is just kind of fun for me. So hopefully if it remains fun enough and you know, we might start getting some viewers, which would be pretty cool. Oh, you don't think so? They're saying no by the look of it. Like, in fact, both of them are saying no. Actually, one thing I want to do quickly before I go is put this skin back on. My arm is kind of trashed at the moment, but I said I was going to do this before and I forgot. This one's kind of cool too, but I think this one is just like so sick. Like, look at it, and it's perfect for this map. Like, it's so sick. Such a sick skin. Leonardo was always my favorite. The skin suits this map perfectly. Just the Lost Colony, like, snow vibes. It's sick. So I'm definitely going to be wearing this moving forward. Yeah, I don't know how to zoom in on this. How can I zoom in? I swear there's probably like a... Oh, we got it. Oh no, that's just going in and out. Yeah, I'm a dork. There's got to be. Is it because it's not free camera that it won't? See, I don't know what I'm doing here. I just wanted to zoom in a bit so you could see. It'd be like this maybe. Oh god. Yeah, how do you like? Because it's not in free cam. I know I'm like. What's this? Backflip. Bear with me for 1 second. Is it going to be worth it? 100% not. Oh man. Quick swap. Auto run. T. Here we go. No. There should be a way to... Oh man. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, I don't know what I'm doing anyway. I'm cold. I don't know what I'm doing anyway, and I really don't know what I'm doing with the keyboard. There's still heaps of stuff I'm trying to work out. What else could it be? This one? Like one of these... Enter? Like... Is it this? Rally point? No. Right click? Go here. 430 meters over... 483 meters over there, yeah. It's a good idea. What's that doing? Is this... Oh, is this free? Look. Here we go. I found it. Can I not zoom in more than that? I can zoom out heaps. I can zoom out a little bit. I wanted to like zoom in on the skin a bit. Maybe it's because if I get off him, I'm standing on him and then go out. Is that... Oh, that's better. And then how did I do that free mode? That free look? Is it that one? This one? This one? Yeah, there we go. Look how sick this is. It's perfect for this map. It looks sick riding on the Griffin. Oh, it's got the L on the chest. I didn't even see that until now. Yeah, this is sick. Like, I know it's a bit funky maybe, because it's like I'm playing as a Ninja Turtle. It's a bit weird, but whatever. I think it's sick. I think it's cool for this. I'm gonna leave it on moving forward. Yeah, so I'm gonna leave this here. Yeah, and we'll see where this whole streaming thing goes. I will get better at trying not to ramble, I think, and maybe like keep a train of thought. Anyway, bye for now.